8th time that we've hosted this event, and certainly Rowan University has been a great partner. So we're going to start off by introducing the president of the organization of the New Jersey Hispanic Leadership Association, Angel Fuentes.
Buenos dias. Good morning to everyone. We're expecting over 50 high school students. They're on their way to get here because we have some good workshops for them. For many of you, we have some great, amazing workshops as well. And around 9:30, we're going to ask everyone to please go up to the ballroom where we'll have the symposium. And you really want to listen to this beautiful young lady. Her voice is like an angel when she's going to sing the national anthem. So let me just start off saying thank you. I just can't believe this is the 8th year, celebrating the Hispanic Leadership Summit, Conference, and the Awards Gala. You all make it happen, and we are so appreciative, very grateful to all of you. I want to thank all the sponsors and the vendors up on the 2nd floor, or perhaps the 3rd floor. Because of you, you keep this Hispanic Leadership Association alive. And I'm going to speak more during the awards gala. I don't want to give the thunder of my speech for tonight. But folks, we are truly in a crossroad, if you will. Where we are and where we want to be. Do you know that in New Jersey, there are close to 2 million Latinos? You heard about what happened to Puerto Rico, right? With the Hurricane Maria? And many of them, Abraham Lopez will know, many of them are really coming to the United States of America. Well, they are Americans as well, but to New Jersey. And the first thing we say to them, you can register and vote. Make an impact, We need to really have respect for what's happening in Central South America. What's happening in Mexico, what's happening in the Dominican Republic, what's happening in Nicaragua, what's happening in Puerto Rico, and so on and so forth. We are all Latinos. We are one voice. We are one face. This is part of democracy. So if we could just understand that, how we can control or say, you know what, I believe in diversity and I believe in democracy, but it's time to act. We just can't stay home after work or after play or after church. Get involved civically to have a huge impact. There are close to 10 million people in New Jersey. 2, probably more, million Hispanics in New Jersey. We have a lot of high school, college students, and that's the whole purpose as well for this summit, to educate them, sort of say to them, you're our future, and we want what's best for you, but don't forget, the past generations who sort of led the way, who have just, given those small steps to allow them to receive good and quality education for that matter. But folks, I am so grateful that you're here on a sunny day, right? It's a beautiful day. I got wet completely just coming in around 7 o'clock in the morning, but it's worth it. And this is just the beginning. With all the symposium, the workshops, all the exhibitions, which I wanted you to go table by table, learn from them. And then, going back to the workshops, don't be shy to meet the moderators or to meet the speakers or to ask questions. Learn from them. These are experts. They're trying to really empower us to move to the next level or to be proactive, either where you live or where you reside, or where you work, or what church you attend, what community event or parade that you attend. We're all one. And when we get involved, people start to talk. It's like, wow, isn't this nice? Isn't this great? When we as Latinos get out and get involved in our community, that's civic engagement. And that's the whole purpose. We are the board of directors We've been planning for this for months. And then even for the gala tonight, where we're gonna honor 15, 16 incredible people for their wonderful contributions to diversity here in New Jersey. So let me just say a couple things, and I'll end it with this. I took photos with some of you, right? Yes? I didn't take photo with some of you, right? And I plan to do so. I want for everyone to take advantage of the hashtag. It's HLA Summit 2018. If you're in a workshop, take photos. Let people know, how grateful and I feel so empowered. I feel so inspired. In your social media, if it's Facebook, Instagram, whatever, we want to sort of let it be resounding. Let it be where people from all walks of life, people from other states, it's like, wow, I should have been there. I could have learned something. I wanted to meet that person. Our keynote speaker is actually here with us. He's actually upstairs signing his book. He's going to be our keynote. Where's Pedro? Pedro, raise your hand. Raise your hand, Pedro. Pedro Villegas. Let me tell you, this person you want to meet, you want to talk, you want to take a photo, and I'll tell you why. He was a law enforcement officer, worked for the Kent County prosecutor, worked for the Attorney General in Pennsylvania. But he was an undercover cop for 10 years, risking his life to get to those bad guys, where he got to meet Pablo Escobar. Does it ring a bell? From Colombia, the drug cartel, the biggest, right, in this universe. At the end of the 10th year, while raising his son is here too, he had the biggest drug bust in the universe, over $2.3 billion. Next day, the FBI called him and said, we got to take you and your son out of this country because you are at risk. Someone put a hit on you for $10 million. Imagine his family not knowing his or his son's whereabouts. I mean, that's crazy, right? But he was able to get to the top where he turned in so many people. Actually, I'm not going to steal his thunder because I know that's for tonight. But let me say this. He wrote a book, Google it, Local in the Badlands, and Dr. Phil's production, the Paramount production, read his book that they flew him and his attorney to Hollywood. And guess what transpired? He wanted the title of executive producer. They gave it to him. So he's going to be filming in New Jersey as well in Pennsylvania. My friends, they agreed in contract to do a TV series about Pedro Villegas, un boricua from New Jersey. You're going to owe me a book for that. So welcome. Again, I can see the high school students coming in. Welcome. This is your day, but please take advantage of the hashtag, right? Repeat after me. HLA Summit 2018. That's it. So when you go, or if you're going to meet someone for the first time, say, can I take a photo with you? I want to put this on hashtag. Sure. And then just do so, because we want to get ready. We want to be strong for the following year, 2019. And if you want to get involved, with us, to volunteer, to serve as board of directors, or if not, as regional coordinator, talk to us or email us. Everything is in here, all that information. Let me thank all the big sponsors, particularly the Verizon, the Center for Family Services, AT&T, Rowan University, Camden Charter School, Atlantic City, Electric, Anointed, Comcast, and others. We will be announcing your business, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart. We really mean that. It speaks value. It speaks value. Let me also, you took my program here. Let me also introduce, and I'm going to ask her if she could please stand, Kathy Hugen, the wife of the candidate Bob Hugen for the U.S. Senator. Bob Hugen, U.S. Senator. Thank you for being here. We appreciate this. Thank you. It means a lot. And folks, when it comes to immigration, when it comes immigration reform, right? When it comes to the DACA, particularly students who are undocumented, we want them to go to college, get a good education, you know, be prepared for our future, and then somehow government, from either the state or the federal level, make it so difficult. We want to talk about, you know, issues with housing, employment, issue with what's affecting us on the local level. How can we improve the quality of life? We can't tell you who to vote for because we're a nonprofit 501c3. All we ask is that you know, stand for your right and vote. People died just for that. You know, that's democracy. That's freedom. That's really, you know, people can respect us como Latinos. Do not just stay home. Please, do not stay home. Get involved. So Kathy, again, thank you for coming. Thank you. I think I said about 5 minutes out of the 50 minutes for tonight's speech. I'm only exaggerating. Okay, so with that, I just want to say thank you. I'm going to give it back to Bert Lopez. De nuevo, muchísimas gracias por estar aquí, compartir con nosotros. It means so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Angel. And I have to say that, by the way, that $10 million hit was canceled, so if someone's trying to collect, please don't attempt.
20 years ago.
Plus, I understand that I'm going to get a cameo on that TV show. He told me he was going to get me a cameo. So I do want to just thank Angel Fuentes because he started this 8 years ago. I remember having a conversation with him about his vision to doing a summit, and he drives us crazy. Carlos could attest to that, and Jennifer. But he's the man that really hustles to get this done. So really appreciate you guys coming out and supporting this great event. I want to ask all the students that are over here, please come on in. There's coffee, Danish, help yourselves, and mingle a little bit. This is what it's about, the students. So we're very happy that we're able to have the students here with us. Obviously, because of the weather, we don't have the same numbers that we were expecting, but it's great to see the youth. Let's give them a round of applause. So what Angel's vision has always been, it has been this, to bring people together, to empower our Latino community. And one of the things he mentioned that I want to re-emphasize is the fact that we have the power. We have the power of the vote. So what are we going to do in November? Yes, so please remember to vote. Exercise that right that so many people have struggled to get. One of the things I want to just mention, I had the pleasure recently to meet Dolores Huerta. If anybody knows who she is, she was the co-founder of the Farmers Union movement with Cesar Chavez. And when it comes to Si Se Puede, that phrase came from her many years ago in that struggle as a Latina. So remember where that phrase comes from. And Si Se Puede, ¿verdad? Si Se Puede. All right, I do want to, we're going to do the ribbon cutting right now, and I want to ask the sponsors, if any of the sponsors are here, please come and join us on the stage, and I have the board of directors, please come up front here.
On count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Open for business.
All right, at 9:30 we have the symposium upstairs, so please mingle here, have some coffee, and visit the exhibits, the sponsors that are upstairs, and have a good time. We'll talk soon.